is Unavailable by Davido, the remix, and he features Lato on that one. Now, a whole lot of people have been saying, okay, why did Davido have to do a remix to Unavailable? But at the end of the day, that was an amazing remix from Davido. Now, if you're just joining us, this is the Sunny Side Show right here on Eagles 102.3 FM, Abuja, your radio experience you can count on. And my name is Benedicta Henshaw. And if you're just joining us, the question for today: who would you rather work for, your parents or a total stranger? Let me know. 0907 353 0044 or 0908 766 8888. Now you can send a message on WhatsApp on 0909 705 4450. Who would you rather work for, your parents or a total stranger? Now, a whole lot of people will say, okay, you know what? If you work for your parents, there's a whole lot of possibility that your parents might not pay you salary. And if you work for a total stranger, they would most definitely pay you salary. For which side do you stand? If you had an offer, 1, to work for your parents, and 2, to work for a total stranger, who would you go for? And let's talk about Big Brother Naija for a moment. Yes. You know, yesterday was the hottest Big Brother Naija All Stars ever. So for me, I screamed when I saw V. Like, I saw V for the first time. And then to make everything more interesting, it was the fact that the bottom two were none other than Kid Wire and Tolani Baj. And I mean, everybody on social media, they were expecting that V was going to actually make sure that Tolani Baj left. But I don't know, the jury decided to stick to the lowest vote, who was actually Kid Wire. And yes, Kid Wire left the Big Brother Naija house. And I don't know, am I excited or sad that Kid Wire left? I really do not have a stand here. And then Big Brother decided to introduce new housemates, and I'm talking about Lucy. I mean, I was so excited when I saw Lucy because Lucy is drama. Although I feel like, okay, the drama already in the Big Brother house is already too much, and then Big Brother decides to bring Lucy and then they decided to bring Omashola. I don't understand what Omashola is going to do in that house, but Omashola was there, and then they brought Kim Oprah, and then finally, I mean, I was so excited when I saw Prince in the Big Brother Naija house yesterday, because I'm like, look how fine guy Prince. And then all through the week, Tolani Baj has been marking her territory with Neo. Now, these two people, they haven't actually told anybody what they're actually doing with each other. Nobody knows whether Neo and Tolani Baj are an item. Now, Tolani Baj even went as far as yesterday to have an altercation with Cece. Now, she was like, I'm marking my territory. And Neo had to ask her like, yo, we are not actually doing anything with each other. And she was like, I'm marking my territory. And over the weekend, Neo had actually given Ilebaye his jacket and his socks. And Tolani Baj went to Ilebaye's box and took it away. And I'm like, okay, what's really going on with you? But with that introduction of all the gist on Big Brother Naija house, let's get back to the question for today. Would you rather work for your parents or a total stranger? Let me know why you're saying you're going to work for a total stranger. Let me know why you're saying you're going to work for your parents. 0907 353 0044. Hello? Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, and you guys work?
Work is going well. What is your name?
Yeah, on to Benedict.
My daddy. How are you doing, Daddy?
I'm fine.
Okay, so Daddy, let me know, who would you rather work for, your parents or a total stranger?
You see, if I'll tell you the truth,
Okay.
if I work, I would rather work for my parents.
Are you sure? Why would you work for your parents? Let me know why.
Yes, because what my parents have is actually mine. Even they paid me, they did not pay me. I know they are saving it for me.
Mm.
And working for a total stranger, tomorrow he may ask you to leave the work without anything. He will sack you at any time. He will frustrate you to the core without saying anything. But like your father, you will work for your father. It's just like you are working for yourself. Any stress that you are passing through is like you are working, you are stressing yourself just there for yourself. So whatever you do, you are doing it for yourself. So I would rather work for my parents because whatever they have it for me. And anything that they are going to do, they are doing it for me. So even though they sack me, my Lord still remains on their head. So everything lies on their head. So if they like, let them sack me. They are the ones that will feed me. They will do everything for me. So I would rather work for my parents.
Okay, oh, thank you so much, Benedict. I really, really appreciate your contribution. Okay, so Benedict says, you know what, he would much rather work for his parents than work for a total stranger. And he says whether or not they pay him salary, the company actually belongs to him. Now, what about you? Would you rather work for your parents or a total stranger? All right, don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms at Eagles FM Abuja on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Okay, let me know, who would you rather work for, your parents or a total stranger? 0907-353-0044 or 0908-766-8888. Now you can send your WhatsApp messages on 0909-705-4450. I mean, looking at what Benedict said, he said, you know what, if I work for my parents, I am actually working for myself. I am keeping my legacy intact. And whether or not they pay me salary, it doesn't matter. But are you of that school of thought? Now let's talk about Ashake's show. Yes, Ashake had a show over the weekend. That was yesterday at the O2 Arena, a sold-out concert. And speaking about that concert, Ashake decided to start his concert on a helicopter. Like, he flew into the stadium with the helicopter and everybody was just so excited about it. And a whole lot of people were there. Tiwa Savage performed with Ashake for their song, their collaboration, Loaded. Yes, that was amazing. And then we had Olamide performing with Ashake. I mean, if Olamide did not perform with Ashake, I wonder who would perform with Ashake. And then we also had the likes of Fireboy DML performing their song together, which was Bandana. They actually performed Bandana together. And yeah, on a sad note here, Wizkid lost his mother, and a whole lot of celebrities have been sending their condolences to Wizkid. And one of such was Davido. Davido actually sent out a shout out to Wizkid during his show, and he sent out his love over to Wizkid. And then Burna Boy did the same thing to Wizkid, and it was just so amazing to see the love that was pouring out for Wizkid from all the celebrities. And my prayers go out to Wizkid also. So let me know, who would you rather work for, your parents or a total stranger? Files the Bad Guy, Flavor, Odumodu Black with that beautiful song, DK. If you're just joining us, this is the Sunny Side Show right here on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. Your radio experience you can count on. And for today, this is the question. I mean, you have gotten two jobs. One is from your parents and the other one is from a reputable company. And you have the opportunity to work in just one of these places. So, which of these companies would you rather take? Is it 1, working for your parents, or 2, working for this reputable company, but that's more or less like working for a total stranger? So, who would you rather work for, your parents or a total stranger? And I want to know why you want to work for these people. If you want to work for your parents, why are you working for your parents? What's the benefit? I mean, are there any benefits for working for your parents? I mean, some people would say your parents might not pay you salary, but what is also the benefit of working for a total stranger? Now, it could be like, okay, this total stranger might pay you more than your parents are paying you, but you know they would sack you. You know, when you're working for your parents, your job is kinda, grounded. There's no possibility of sack. But if you're working for a stranger, there's a very high possibility that they will sack you. So, with these two options, working for your parents or working for a total stranger, who would you rather work for? 0907 353 0044 or 0908 766 8888. Now, WhatsApp messages on 0909 705 4450. Now, on WhatsApp, we have a message here from Ernest. Ernest says, "Hi, Benedicta." Okay, we'll talk about that message from Ernest in a bit. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Most beautiful queen.
All this for me?
How about there?
Idioka Yeneka. Is this Ita?
Dear. I always wish to call you to hear from you. How you doing? All time caller.
Oh my goodness. Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
All
So come
right.
up here now. I want to contribute for this topic of today. Talk about you work for a parent, your own parent, or you work for another person. I
Alright.
prefer to work with my father company to secure the wealth because I believe if I work with my father company, I will secure the wealth well.
Are you sure? What if they don't pay you salary?
There's no how my father will not pay me salary, but if they are not paying me salary, but there must be a token I'm going home with.
Okay. Thank you so much, my brother, for calling.
Yeah.
I really, really appreciate
Okay.
it.
My name is Maurice Ekong.
Morris.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for calling, Morris. Thank you so much.
Love to hear from you.
Oh, same here. Okay, so yes, obviously you already know that. That is my Calabar brother. So Ernest says, okay, we will definitely be reading this Ernest's message. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, darling. Can you move away from your radio set, please?
I'm Miranda. Good afternoon, ma.
Hi, darling. How you doing?
My name is.
Your name is?
I said my name is Joy.
Oh, Joy. How are you doing
Yes.
today? How are you doing, Joy?
I'm good now. Now,
Okay.
about this working for the parents for a stranger, I prefer to work for a stranger.
You don't want to work for your parents. Why?
Like the kind of parents I have, they will pay you, even if you are grown up. In fact, they will be knowing the amount I'm spending. And stuff like that. I want to be on my own and have my privacy.
Joy. I hope your father and mother, they're not listening to you right now, though.
Let them listen, let them listen. I prefer to work for a total stranger. It will even make me strong. It will make me have more inspiration. You understand? Even if they attack me, I will be strong. I prefer working for a stranger. I beg.
No, Joy, that's not nice. Thank you so much. Okay, so I hope Joy's mother or father didn't just hear what she said. She said, you know what, she would rather work for a total stranger, and that's because she knows that if she works for her parents, they will not pay her 1 naira, and she also wants her freedom, and that's why she wants to work for a total stranger. But let me know, would you rather work for your parents or a total stranger? 0907 353 0044 or 0908 766 8888. WhatsApp messages on 0909 705 4450. Now let's read this message from Ernest. Okay. Ernest on WhatsApp says, "Hi, Benedicta. Hi, Ernest." And he says, for me, I would rather work for a total stranger because the truth of the matter is most Nigerian parents will not pay you salary. I don't believe that, though. I don't believe that. But let me know, who would you rather work for, your parents or a total stranger? 0907 353 0044 or 0908 766 8888. WhatsApp messages on 0909 705 4450. Now, Cubana Chief Priest has actually opened up fast food for his son in a restaurant. And his son is literally one of the youngest CEOs ever in Nigeria. And he actually opened this fast food for him in Owerri. We'll talk more about that. Hello.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hi, darling. How you doing?
No. Son of your runaway brother.
My runaway brother. Okay. Hi, brother. What's up?
I said, comrade on the line.
Comrade, you're my brother. You're my darling. Pick a hustle, brother. Okay. So since you're not my brother, brotherly, how far now? What's up?
Fine, now we love our family, so we cannot go outside. It's our job to try our business. Very hard to speak. So for me, I'm not going to work outside that because I need to add value to my family content.
Okay. But are you sure though? Are you sure? Really sure?
Well, the issue of money is not the priority. If I can do money and have a good name, as long as it's progressing, it's like it belongs to me. You understand?
Okay.
I don't you understand what I'm trying to say.
I get you. So money's not everything. Family should come first before money.
Yes. So then finally, I think I have a liberty to enjoy some kind of freedom from going to work that can be done. You understand? Some things that you wish cannot do to a stranger. So I have more advantage compared to working with strangers.
I see. Thank you so much, brother, for calling. I really, really appreciate it. Okay, so Comrade says, you know what, he would much rather work for his family than work for a total stranger. And it is because of the benefits attached. Nice. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm good. How's work?
Work is going well. What is your name?
My name is Prince Godwin.
Hi, Prince Godwin. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Western.
Okay, Prince Godwin, let me know. Who would you rather work for, your parents or a total stranger?
I prefer to work with my parents.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, why would
I
you
think
rather
it is more
work?
better because having them working with them is an investment also to the family. But working with a stranger, you don't know what tomorrow may be, and I know it will be a thing of maybe I know at the end. But having you working with your parents, you have a benefit. Even though there will be an insurance, even though they don't pay you at that moment, maybe you don't have what you need from them at that time, but working with them, you have the experiences of the working, and at the end of time, the company may belong to you, or even though the company may not register with your name as next of kin, but I'm sure it will be a development for the whole family, and everyone will benefit through it.
Okay, so you're doing it for the benefit.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much for calling.
Yeah,
really
I
appreciate
so
it.
much love your voice this afternoon.
Just this afternoon. Okay.
Yeah. Another day.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
darling. Thank you so much. You guys should stop making me blush. I am shy. Okay, but he says, you know what, he would much rather work for his family than work for a total stranger. But let me know, come on, times are hard. And you're telling me that you would rather work for your parents who may not pay you salary than a total stranger that will pay you good salary. But at the end of the day, who would you rather work for? A total stranger that could fire you, or your parents that have been there for you? I mean, I don't know, man. 0907-353-0044 or 0908-766-8888. Now you can send your WhatsApp message on 0909-705-4450. Now, still talking about Big Brother Naija. You know, Big Brother Naija All Stars is part of the gist of entertainment. Now, did you know that Tolani Bad at one point had a love interest in Prince? And Prince is now one of the new house guests in the house. And already Tolani Bad has been staying focused on maintaining her territory with Neo. Now, with the presence of this guy, Prince, in the picture, do you see a situation where Tolani Bad will be confused? Now, a whole lot of people have been saying a lot of things on social media about this. Some people have said that Tolani Bad would be going to Neo in the morning, and then there's a possibility she could be going to Prince in the night. But I don't know. I mean, apart from Neo, which other thing does Tolani Bad do in the Big Brother house? Because it seems like the only game Tolani Bad is bringing to this table is actually like new. And let's still talk about Tacha. Now, Tacha decided to talk about the jury of yesterday in the Big Brother Naija All Stars show. Now, according to Tacha, big ups to Visha. This is what a jury is supposed to do. Keep emotions aside and get the job done. Not he helped me to plug my phone when NEPA brought light at night, so I have to save him. Now, over the weekend, Shay had been ranting a whole lot, and one of the statements that he made actually triggered a whole lot of outbursts on social media. He actually went as far as saying that, you know what, that he would actually make sure his sons do certain things to women, and it was a lot. And so many people were not finding it funny. And one of such people is actually musician Simi. Now, Simi on her social said they need to actually hold this Agbaya down and flog him until he forgets his last name. Also, not my daughter in Jesus' name. It's crazy. Imagine your skull. Simi said a lot. But at the end of the day, what Neo said wasn't funny. What Shay said wasn't funny at all. Nobody found it funny, and everybody was like, okay, why would you say something like that? So yeah, Shay is still in the house. Yes, he was in the bottom, but right now they're doing something called the bottom two. And yeah, the bottom two were Kidwaya and Tolani Bad. Although some people were thinking that Tolani Bad would go home, but yeah, Shay is still there. Now, Nollywood actress Anita Joseph decided to showcase her perfume collections, and a whole lot of people on social media were talking about it. And honestly, the perfume collection was a lot. And I'm like, okay, Anita, should I come over so that you give me some perfumes? Because this is a whole lot. Like a whole lot. And still talking about Shay, Dorothy says that she wished she had evicted Shay when she had the power as a jury. And honestly, I just feel like everybody should just allow Shay to rest. I beg. Okay. Now, Uriel says, shame on the jury. You sent me back for what? Just look at the mess you created. I swear this thing pained me till today. I mean, Uriel has to be upset. She was sent home even though she had more votes than Sheyi. And at the end of the day, I feel it's a game. And whatever Sheyi is serving is working for him because he serves the living God. I mean, he has been in the bottom for the past 3 weeks and he has not gone home. So that's grace. So celebrate grace in his life. And yeah, so for today, this has been the question. Would you rather work for your parents or for a total stranger? Now, for me personally, yeah, if I were to work, I would say I would work for a total stranger. Yes, I love my parents. Yes, I love my parents a whole lot. But the truth of the matter is, I would always be fighting with my parents because we would always have like issues. It's not like we're going to fight like blows or anything, but I feel like I would not take it so seriously. I'm a very unserious person when it comes to family matters. So, and then coupled with the fact that money is involved, if the person, the total stranger, is paying me more, I know that my father will understand. Yeah. Now, this has been the Afropop Hour right here on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja, your radio experience you can count on. Okay, let's read this final message here. Hi, Benedicta. Hi, this is Josh from Lugbe. For me, I would rather work with my parents. Okay. For me, I would work for a total stranger. Yeah, because I don't mix business and family. Ego are very important. Okay, so yes, this is the Afropop Hour. Do not watch the dial. This is still the Sunny Side Show right here on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja, your radio experience you can count on. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at Eagles FM Abuja on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. And then check me out on Instagram, Benedicta_Henshaw, Facebook and TikTok, Benny Henshaw. Twitter, Benedicta Hench 1. The Sunnyside Show continues.